What's it like interacting with the fans and seeing the support that you guys get?
Well, it's a lot of fun for us. I don't get to do it too often just because we're so busy in the spring. But the ones that I've been a part of, it's really cool to be able to interact with the fans one-on-one, to have a little bit different level of communication than we typically get as coaches. So it's really cool just to be able to shake hands and meet people. And, we just appreciate how much support we all receive at Clemson.
It's a little different for you, Monte, because you're the only guy here that's still in the middle of the season.
Right, yeah. And again, it works out perfectly. It's an off day for us. It's great to be able to come out and do something a little bit different on an off day outside of, looking at film and trying to figure out your next lineup or recruiting or things of that nature. It's nice to be able to do something different, take a step back and just show some appreciation as coaches too for what the fans, bring to all of our programs. So it's a lot of fun to be here tonight.
What's it like to see the way the fans react when Dabo comes out and the attention that he gets? And deserved for what he's accomplished, but it's just so much different than probably anybody else has to face.
Well, he deserves it. Again, we have the best football program in the country, and we've got the best head football coach in the country. So, he certainly deserves all the attention that he gets, and the program deserves all the attention it gets. So it's cool to be able to hang out with him and just see how much excitement Clemson football brings, to the state of South Carolina and to our fan base.
Your team scuffled a little bit this past weekend, but is your message to them that you still have everything to play for? Everything is still there on the table for them?
Yeah, our messages are always pretty consistent. We're going to talk about the things that we did well and the things that we need to get better at, whether we win a series or we lose a series. And there's certainly a lot of things after this weekend that we can take that we got to get better at. And I think our guys understand that. So it was certainly a tough weekend for us, but we're optimistic. And the great part about this weekend is we get to turn right back around tomorrow, and we get to go play the number 3 team in the country at their place. So we continue to be able to challenge our guys in tough environments when things didn't go the way that we wanted to this weekend. So it gives our guys an opportunity to see how they respond in a tough environment tomorrow night.
What's the thing that you're most looking forward to playing against Georgia? And really, what do you want to see from your team specifically? Obviously, you want to see them bounce back.
Well, it's just an extremely tough test for our guys. It's, in my opinion, of the teams we played so far this year, I feel like Georgia's the most complete team that we've played. So it's just, again, the challenge of it. You come off the toughest weekend that we've had all year long. And we've got to turn right back around and go play on the road, which is always tough, against one of the best teams in the country. So just a challenge of it for our guys to throw them right back into the fire against a top 5 club in the country. I actually am looking forward to it. I just want to we've got to show that we can compete with high-level programs, and tomorrow's going to be a heck of a test in that regard.
Do you look at changing anything with the pitching staff, with maybe a couple guys struggling this weekend?
Well, every week we're going to look at it and try to make, decisions that we feel like are going to put our team in a position to be successful. I would say that it's going to be a domino effect. We have to go in tomorrow. We're going to go in tomorrow's game and try to win tomorrow's game. Right. So once the dust settles after tomorrow's game and we're able to collectively look at our pitching staff and figure out, okay, what do we need to do for the weekend for Duke, then at that time we'll do it. But there certainly are there could be some changes made to the rotation for the weekend, and there could be some changes to the lineup too. Again, if you've seen our team this year, we're not afraid to move guys in and out of the rotation and in and out of the lineup to try to find the right combination to help us win games. It doesn't always work, but we're going to give guys opportunities to get in there and see if they can compete and help us.
With Keyshawn, is there anything you can point to kind of his struggles the past few weeks?
I just think Keyshawn's putting a little bit too much pressure on himself. You see it a lot with freshmen that start out playing or pitching really, really well for you early in their career. They just want the opportunity early on, and then once they establish themselves, then I think they start to put a little bit too much pressure on themselves. And I think he's a young kid. He's a young kid that's gotten hit a little bit, and he's trying to make adjustments. It's a little bit easier to make adjustments throughout the year when you have experience under your belt. And this is a kid that's pitching on the weekends as a true freshman in the ACC. So I think he's just got to take a step back. We got to make sure that we support him and make sure that he knows that he's very good, very talented, and he can help us win. But you know, again, I think he's just probably putting a little bit too much pressure on himself to execute pitches and make pitches for us on Sundays right now.
Thank you, Coach.